All right, hey Gemini. So you guys, I'm doing a quick energy check-in for those of you dealing with a friend with benefits situation. All right, these I'm not trying to draw the negative energy and aspects, but am trying to give clarity. So if you're drawn here, it's probably because you're at the state of mind where you could be feeling a little confused about this connection. All right. And it could be that you're just here for confirmation just as well, Gemini. So you're going to know this is your read based off the energy and the circumstances on how you guys met. And if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. All right. So you got the Three of Pentacles coming through with Judgment and the Page of Wands. So your current energy, I feel like you're not having or giving a lot of faith to this dynamic. And the reason why I say that is because the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles came in reverse. But Judgment card coming through is the Angels of the Past. So this could be a connection right here that you kind of go back and forth on. There's in and out energy. And the reason why you're not showing a lot of faith when it comes to this situation is because you know that change has to happen in order for this to grow. With the Three of Pentacles coming through and the Page of Wands, you guys, I feel like there's probably, in essence, some sort of spiritual link to you and this person, and you will definitely feel that spiritual link. And just because you're a soulmate, just because you have a soul contract, it doesn't mean that you're not going to feel spiritually linked to somebody and not be a friend with benefit. Oftentimes that's how these soul contracts get started. But what I feel with this connection, Gemini, and your energy is it's not going to go anywhere unless something dramatically improves when it comes to this connection. So let's see the circumstances on how you and this person met. How did you guys meet? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So what I'm going to say is you guys, there was some sort of lack of fairness either in yours or this person's life, or a combination of both. All right. I feel like you guys are probably coming in together thinking about other things, not really thinking about a relationship, not really worried about one, and not really wanting to give full, in full scale, a piece of you guys. It's like, I don't want to invest into anything, but let's talk, let's flirt. It's almost like this connection right here started out flirting, texting, calling, whatever, IMing, going online. I feel like this is like we're too wrapped up right now in our own separate lives to actually put this or pull this together to make it be anything. With the Eight of Wands, I just see everything kind of happening really fast. And maybe that's where it turned into this friend with benefit. But I feel like it's under the notion that neither of you expected it to really go anywhere or move anywhere. That's just kind of what I'm seeing with this. So I feel like this could have happened out of nowhere all of a sudden while you guys were too busy thinking about other things, dealing with other life situations. And it's almost like you guys are both kind of aware that I can't fully give myself to a connection right now. So what's the point in trying to turn it into one, right? But moving along fast. And if you guys have been together a few times in and out, it's like it comes together the same way every single time. So let's see how this person feels about this connection. How does this person feel about the connection for Gemini? How do they feel about the connection? The Tower card. So there's been some upsets. All right. You got the Queen of Wands coming through. There's definitely an attraction factor on their end. And we got the Three of Cups, or the Queen of Cups. Sorry. The Queen of Cups coming through. I feel like this person probably attaches themselves more so to the connection than what you do. And here's that six of look at that Six of Coins in reverse. You got the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's definitely some unfairness going on here. How this person feels about the connection is it's almost like they're coming through seeing a lack of balance when it comes to this situation. And the Tower card coming in reverse is kind of wanting to see their own light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this. This person I feel is coming through like it's got to be bigger than what I'm seeing it, but I don't want to get my feelings hurt either. This person is coming through. I almost feel like they have an attachment to this connection where there's a form of codependency. And if you guys kind of walked into the situation saying no strings attached, NSA, nothing, this person I feel definitely overstepped those bounds. And I feel like it's because of the attraction to you, to the connection, or maybe let me paint a picture of my ideal of what I want this to be, and I feel like it's kind of on this person's end. When they see this, there could be more of an unhealthy attachment to what they want you know, as opposed to what's realistic here. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about you? Wow. Okay, so look at this. You got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords coming through. Oh, we got one hidden and the Strength card. This person definitely has fears. I feel their sexual attraction to you is very, very prominent. You probably know that. Obviously, it's a friend with benefit. But they do want this new beginning. I feel like they could see you as a player. They could see your energy as frustrated, scattered, you know, hasty, maybe that there's outsider influences around you that's keeping you guys apart. And with the Strength card, I feel like this is kind of a lack of hope when it comes to how they feel about you. They could be losing hope, and it could be too that you're like, I'm not getting serious with anyone. They could see you as somebody who's kind of, you know, keeping your options open, and that's just kind of what I'm seeing with that. But you know, as long as you've been honest with this person, Gemini, that's all that matters. So let's see what this where the potential is with this connection. The potential. So we have the Page of Swords. So that's I feel like with the pages coming through, you guys, this might be a connection that might not get greater than just baby phases. All right, if you kind of see how these pages kind of dropped, they both, you know, kind of went sideways. And it's like, if somebody's kind of proven to be a little bit more jealous, a little bit more insecure, that's where that lack is going to come from. With the High Priestess card coming through, I feel like this is more about the shadow side of this dynamic, where we're not if you are truly expressing how you feel about this connection, this person, I almost feel, is not acceptant of that. You know, I feel like the potential right here is we're gonna spy, we're gonna, you know, kind of miscommunicate. You know, Page of Cups is emotional maturity, lacking the ability to forward think. And with the High Priestess card, I just feel like you know, for those of you who have been here, I always associate in the best light the major arcana, but I just feel like this is lack of being able to communicate, lack of trust, secrets, maybe even some manipulation. You know, with this Page of Swords in reverse, that's spying, it's stalking, it's kind of what I want to say is a little bit unsettling. You know, the further you guys would go into this dynamic. So let's just see what the current bond looks like between you and this person. The current bond. There's just a lot of growing. What I see is there's a lot of growing to do before you guys would be able to come through. The current bond, I feel like you guys probably are not talking very much right now. The Ten of Wands coming through as endings. So maybe it's this, you know, hey, this situation, this you know, this recognition of this is not, we're not going to be able to hold on to things like it is right now. This is lack of progress. It's learning from failure, learning from past mistakes. And if you guys haven't implemented that yet, there might be a long road ahead before you guys actually are able to move this in any sort of a soul linked dynamic, right? That's just kind of what I'm seeing with this. So let's see what the potential outcome is for you guys. The potential outcome. We have conflict. We have conflict, war. You know, I'm not going to turn this in the upright, because look at that. We got the Five of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, it's kind of sideways. Like, I do feel like you guys have a contract here that needs to be fulfilled, but it's going to take a while before you guys actually move into that. And I feel like there's a lot of maturity that needs to happen or level up here. I'm not saying it's on your end, Gemini. I almost feel like it's from this person's end over here. And I feel like you know that inside of your soul, inside of your heart space, it can never be more than it is right now, because there's a lot of growth that needs to happen. So I feel like the outcome right here is, you know, in the future, after we kind of learn through trial and trial and error, I feel like there is that possibility of coming together and being happy, but not with the way things are. I feel like somebody's more attached to the dynamic, and I feel like it's this person, you know, outcome going back and forth, conflict, war, battle. And I feel like the waving of the white flag, the surrendering to the dynamic, is a little bit more into the future. You know, if you guys have this in and out energy, I feel like there's going to be a little bit more outs than ins right now as the connection is sitting. So I'm going to pull some initials to see who we're talking to. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. Doesn't have to be, as long as you resonate with the energy. We have D and V, R and H, I and M, and we have a G. All right, Gemini, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.